The Disaster Artist, a 2017 biography comedy drama film about the makings of another film. This film was critically very good, substantially better than the film it was based on, The Room of 2003, which is arguably horse. The Disaster Artist had some popular actors in it. A James Franco, a Dave Franco, that's 2 out of 3 Francos, a Seth Rogen, but most importantly, a James Franco. As he's the star of the film, he directed the film, and he helped produce the film. The Disaster Artist was nominated for a wide variety of awards, one of them being an Oscar nomination for Best Adapted Screenplay, which was won by Call Me By Your Name, which was probably quite good. That's just a guess because I didn't see it. James Franco did win the Golden Globe for the best performance by an actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy, which is very impressive. I mean, I haven't won that. You probably haven't either. Impressive. Good on him. Franco gave a very good acceptance speech while wearing a Time's Up pin. Several women took to Twitter accusing Franco of inappropriate or sexually exploitive behavior. Franco's lawyer has allegedly denied the accusations, claiming that they were all false. After the Golden Globes, James briefly spoke about the accusations on Seth Meyers. He said, "It's important to keep the conversations like these going, even if these particular claims aren't true." Take a look.
Well, the ones I read were not accurate. But one of the things that I've learned is that this is a conversation that obviously needs to be had. There are people, women and others who have not been a part of this conversation. And I truly believe, and why I was wearing the pin, is that they need to be a part of this conversation. And so I support that.
Are the claims true? Hard to say, as there's two sides to all stories. But, true or not, the claims have probably damaged Franco's image and self-brand at least a little. If all this didn't happen, would have The Disaster Artist won the screenplay Oscar? Who knows? Call Me By Your Name was probably solid. Look, I don't know, I wanted Logan to win. All the Oscars. That movie was awesome. Hugh Jackman seems like a top bloke and should have won. Back to James Franco. Look, his image has been damaged at least a little, but it's not something he can't come back from, especially since he's said all the claims are false. Franco has established his brand as...
He is an actor, writer, teacher, musician, poet, but I'm also a painter.
A celebrity's brand is incredibly important. It's how the public views them as a person. Just like clothing, the brand can be important when a consumer is deciding what product they want. Sometimes people decide to see a movie just because of the actor who's in it. Because of the actor's brand, they want to see this movie. For example, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson can sell a movie. People might just decide to see a certain movie because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's in it. Whether the movie's good or bad, they're seeing it because it's him. Celebrities can change their brand and image. It's not set in concrete. A good example of that could be Justin Bieber. His brand has changed significantly, and therefore his fan base has also changed. Back to Franco, his brand may be damaged from the Golden Globe Twitter frenzy. Not so much that he's lost his celebrity status, but still definitely damaged, whether the claims are true or false. The rise and fall of stars is somewhat common in Hollywood. However, it would be a stretch to say that Franco's stardom is so damaged from the Twitter frenzy that would call it a fall in his career. From IMDb, we can see that Franco has several up-and-coming projects, one of which being Marvel's Multiple Man, which is currently in production. Marvel is such a powerhouse in the movie-making industry that just being in a Marvel film can potentially restore a celebrity's damaged image. For example, Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. In conclusion, a celebrity's self-brand is very important and influences how their products are received by the general public. In the case of James Franco and the Disaster Artist, maybe the Disaster Artist would have done better at the Oscars and better in general if the negative claims about Franco hadn't surfaced. If the claims are found to be true, it's likely that James Franco's brand will be damaged further. We'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully they're not true and he keeps being a much loved celebrity. Thanks for watching. Take care.